Ten Hag is in the midst of making his final preparations for Manchester United's biggest game of the season. The stakes at Wembley Stadium could not be any higher. The first ever Manchester derby in the FA Cup final sees United aiming to end City's treble charge. For United, the personal satisfaction of winning both of the domestic trophies would see an already good season turn into a great one. And, after the victory over Fulham, Ten Hag offered a rousing speech to the Old Trafford faithful to get the fans in the right mindset. He promised his players would do everything in their power to bring the FA Cup back to the red half of Manchester. Unsurprisingly, this had the desired effect on the crowd, who will no doubt be sensing a chance to upset the odds against Pep Guardiola's men. While his Braveheart-esque speech was right for that moment, Ten Hag will need to take a leaf out of Jose Mourinho's playbook at Wembley. Before leading his side into battle in 2018, the Portuguese coach was asked whether his and his team's experience of winning trophies would play a factor in the final's outcome. Mourinho wisely responded, "I think the winning mentality doesn't have to do with records or history in finals. I honestly think what we did in the past has nothing to do with tomorrow, and the records don't matter. What matters is 11 against 11 and everybody trying to give their best." It may be simple, but Mourinho's theory is one which Ten Hag should adopt. United find themselves in a unique position, having played at Wembley twice already this season. Ten Hag will be confident his side can unveil a game plan which can hinder City to a similar extent which saw Newcastle swept aside in the Carabao Cup final. Likewise, they will feel confident they have City's number after beating them in January. But, United must curb their enthusiasm. Overconfidence can lead to a fall, especially if Ten Hag's team become carried away with the prospect of ruining the Blues' year. As Mourinho rightly said, "What has happened in the past remains just history, and United must stick to the present if they wish to secure the domestic double and the ultimate bragging rights."